matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome, folks, to Berkeley in the home field of the California Golden Bears, as we'll see the winners of 8 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kermster. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Bears will kick this away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Tackle made way downfield. An enormous gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. The linebacker shifting around now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. A quick juke. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. And we got a new set of downs.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Reed. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. It's an option look. The ball is free inside the 5. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Makes it look easy. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Warner. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
On first and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on first and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on first and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Tight end for a completion. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Boy, as a quarterback, you get down into this area of the field, you love having a big target to be able to throw the football to. Defense is expecting the run. You put the ball up in the air and let the big tight end come down with a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a big throw to the right. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Now it's second down here. Back to pass. It's Reed. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. looks left and finds his target there. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The Aggies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st down, it's play action. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He'll ride the back again here. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Warner. Gets made on the out route.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain tough. Two that catches my eye.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Checks this down to the running back.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. The Golden Bears are on the move here.
You know, on a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They finally make the stop, with the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
The Golden Bears have 1st and 10 here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Golden Bears come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Crucial red zone play coming up. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Cal. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he's going to bring this out a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Back to pass. It's Reed. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
Boy, the option keeper here for a big gain for this Texas A&M quarterback. It reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others going back to Bucky Richardson and how about Reggie McNeil. Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Armstrong. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
The extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield. It's Warner. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He's running out of time here. Makes a quick catch. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the left side. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Play action here on first down. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Here's that defense shifting again. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense cannot be stopped.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Automatic on the PAT. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, what a cut, and still going. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Warner. Looks to the left, and it's complete. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the 1st down at the 47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made over the middle. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Warner. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the 2nd half and you have the football, you want some momentum, you want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the 2nd half going. With a sack here on 3rd down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this 2nd half.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the 1st half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this 3rd quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a 4th down. You look at that scoreboard, you almost start to wonder, should I go for this?
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. QB decides to keep it here. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So California's offense back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? To throw, it's Warner. Finds an open target on the left side.
One thing I love about this back is is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 15-yard line.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
The Golden Bears looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the Golden Bears looking to run some tempo here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quick throw, the catch is made. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
First down here for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Grab down the middle, it's Armstrong. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And there's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks to the left, pass caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry up. In the backfield, it's Armstrong.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the 1st down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Dropping back. It's Reed. He escapes the pocket. He's hit just before the throw. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
And the Aggies looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. Caught in the flat by the running back. Touchdown, Aggies. They connect for 6. Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Warner. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Hey, here's some positive yards. You love to see that. Now you've got a chance here to continue to attack this defense. They're trying not to give up the big plays, but down by a couple scores, you got to get a quick touchdown and hope to be able to get the ball back.
It's an out route. The catch made. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The Golden Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. QB keeper all the way. And the Golden Bears pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
That's going to be enough for the 1st down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Lets it fly to the wideout. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets past the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times, he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, he's likely going to go over the century mark.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make the accurate throws.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The Aggies come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw it again. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all mean? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, yeah, that's what they've been looking for all game.
And here's the handoff. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Golden Bears will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. No, he stopped short on 4th down. The defense making a play that should just about secure this victory. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Here's the handoff. He gets loose. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to